victims and even human lives has been lost in the process.
I entered this vehicle and a man was trying to drop down from the vehicle.
Vehicles that does not have plate number.
There is a market now, there is no income. Market is so bad, everything had money.
It seems nothing can be achieved with what is being paid by government.
I'm a businessman. My business is almost at zero level because they are not in patronage. Since the emergence of this government, my business is just taking a downturn. I can't just wake up in the morning with the confidence that when I get to my shop, I will go home with something reasonable. It has been terrible since the emergence of this government. My business has been taking downturn.
I'm into printing. Well, the business is not going normal because of the materials or what we are using in work. Everything is high. The fact that even though customers come, if you tell them price, they will not agree. Because of if you look around, every waiting we buy today, tomorrow the price has changed. Like this thing we used to buy, paper has gone to 18,000 naira. What we are buying, 12,000 naira. Carbonite we are buying 20-something thousand naira. It's gone to 40-something thousand naira. So we are not enjoying the country.
You know, the purchasing power is low, and there are people that are working at that are not being paid, and the fuel is so high, very expensive. You don't expect somebody who earns like 30,000 or 50,000 who would have come to buy market at end of the month to spend the whole money and still go ahead to owe. Maybe if your salary at end of the month is 70,000 and before the month runs out, you have incurred debt more than 100,000 naira. How do you expect other businesses around to survive? You spend the whole money on feeding.
It's our leader. They are the causes. It's our leader because they are not helping us. They don't know what we are passing through. It's them that is causing it. They are not helping us.
All the staple foods, ranging from rice, beans, indomie, even the ones that you know before, when somebody will say, these people used to drink only gari, but he can't even afford the gari now to drink. Rice, a cup of rice is going for almost 500 naira. And somebody that earns 50,000 naira in a month, that has 5 children, how do you expect that person to survive in this kind of economy? And all of us go to the same market. You go home, maybe in a month, you go home with several millions. The same economy. We are running the same economy. And you expect somebody whose salary is less than 100,000 naira to cater for his family comfortably. It is not fair now, and it is not possible.
Like the cost, like this book we are doing, and sometimes this is 100 booklet. We can use like 30,000 naira to produce this 100 book. But now it's not like that. It's almost 50,000 naira to produce it now.
I don't see any hope from the way things are going. I don't see any hope because a government that is saddled with the responsibility of taking care of the downtrodden will just give accelerated hearing, or that is approval, to assembly members who purchase one jeep that goes for as high as 150 million. I don't think that any government that gives this thing reasoning to that kind of thing will come up with any policy that will even create an enabling environment for business to survive. Honestly, like they always say that the earth rotates. I still don't know why it has not rotated me out of Nigeria. I regret being a Nigerian. It doesn't give me joy to come out and tell anybody that I'm a citizen of this country.
Well, my advice is that where we find ourselves, let's not think over too much thinking. Let's live with wisdom, manage. Like now, the way we are, if we are eating 3 square meat in a day, we'll cut it off to 2 square meat. Let's say morning and night. Because if we are eating the way we are eating before, we can't meet up. I would say let them look into this matter. We are suffering. We are suffering. We are suffering. Let them bring prices down. Let them look into this matter. Things are very high. Fuel, mainly fuel, $1. Everything is high. Even food where they eat is high. One low is 150. Indomie, spaghetti is 1,000 naira. Something we are buying 400 naira, 500 naira, 300 naira. It's 1,000 naira now.
My advice for the government is that they should cut down their expenses. If there is something you do not, at least those countries we used to mention, America, China, they started from somewhere. You can borrow a little from them. Ask them, where did we go wrong? How do we start? Look at the countries like India and Brazil. You understand? They started small, and today their economy is growing. But we keep borrowing money to finance government, not even government project expenses. You borrow money to lavish money on people, on National Assembly members, you lavish money on senators, all those people. The money doesn't trickle down. You are not investing this money to create more employment for the masses. So at the end of the day, it will still bounce back. Then I ask myself sometimes, all those people during the time of when we used to call Nigerians, we are talking about insecurity today. Where are them? 5 years ago, 6 years ago, 10 years back, we call them Amajiri, but today we are talking about insecurity. These are the same people that have been neglected by government so many years ago. Today they are becoming a problem and menace to the society. They cannot allow you and I to breathe because they have been neglected for so long. So the government needs to sit up. Anything, if you want to tackle a particular problem, you uproot it from the roots and you get a lasting and acceptable solution.